Welcome back, guys. In this episode, we're going to be upgrading our trains and doing some optimization. Oh, we've just got the Aerospace 146, British Aerospace 146, and the 200 QT, which I guess is the cargo variant. Awesome sauce. You know what? Let's just go down here and have a look. Can we get either of those on the small? Oh, we can get the Sherpa on the small one. Now, it's faster than. Let's see. Yeah, it's considerably faster than the others, but it's only got a carrying capacity of 12. It's not that great. Okay, never mind. Not going to worry about that. Okay, before we do the trains, there's a couple of lines which have problems. Let me pause this while we fix these. So, and like a fair number of you spotted these. Yeah, it's in, let's see, it's in this one. Crydead Penguin, oil and plastic. It's carrying oil up to the plastic factory. And then, unfortunately, it can't carry the plastic back because we've got tanker trucks. So, oops. We need to replace these with tarpaulin trucks, which can carry all cargo. So, replace. Boom, done. Okay, that fixes that problem. And then also, if I go over here to Sorota Grain and Food, we've got the same issue. Because I've used these dump trucks which can carry the grain, but can't carry the food back. So currently, the food processing plant isn't doing anything. Same with the goods factory. So that has to be fixed. So, manage vehicles. Thank you to all the people who noticed this and let me know, by the way. I did actually spot it immediately after the last episode when I was sorting these vehicles out, which I said I would do in between last episode and this episode. So there you go. Right, tarpaulin truck, replace, ding, and now that line's going to work. So let's crank that up because that's having knock-on impacts. When we go and look at this, because I immediately noticed that we're like losing tons of money on the Penguin food and goods line. So I was like, yeah, what's going on here? And then obviously the next line, this not working. So yeah. So anyway, well, we've got that sorted out. Let's do some trains, shall we? Yes, because let's face it, trains is the coolest thing. It's always the coolest thing. I want to have a look at the old Shinkansen. You just picked up 98 passengers. Well, you know, we're going to start off. Look. We've got 500 passengers here waiting to go to Sorota. I want to get that done so that we can hopefully get more passengers on the Shinkansen. Right, so what are we going to do here? Well, we're going to upgrade these trains. What are we going to upgrade to? I hear you cry. Well, let's have a look. Now, we've got two options. We can either go diesel. Right, so if we go diesel, 62 miles an hour and 50 miles an hour, which is kind of sort of okay-ish, but it would be kind of nicer if we could go to the electric, use this, which does a top speed of 99 miles an hour. Pretty awesome. Although, to be absolutely honest, our lines are so bendy and curvy that, to be honest, the diesel's probably the better option. And then, of course, I don't have the catenaries to contend with. Now, passenger vehicles wise, we've got the Egorov, 62 miles an hour. We've got the China Type YZ22, which is 72, and the Type 25, which is 87. So going for the fast 99 mile an hour trains for the passengers at the moment, waste of time, because we haven't got a passenger car that can take advantage of it. So I think maybe we go with, now these 22s, Type 22s are 45 tons compared with the 40 tons of the Egorov. So I think we probably go with the Egorov combined with the TE3. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go with the TE3. Now we'll be using 3 of these, so I reckon we'll go with 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. That's what I'm thinking. So let's replace and let's see what happens, shall we? Yes, we shall. Where are the trains? Oh, they're just passing each other. Let's jump on board and have a bit of a ride. I gotta say, these Russian trains, not staggeringly inspiring. I may have to, I mean, the Shinkansen's lovely, just beautiful. Here we go. So we're going to pick up 80. Now it's going to take a few journeys to get through this backlog, because it's a hell of a backlog. You know what? I'm going to put an extra carriage on. Now, you can edit them and put them on individually. You can actually put them on like that and edit them both at the same time. So, like, I can add one to that one and add one to that one. Modify. Boom. But to be honest, I find replacing it just as easy. Where's the next train? Here you are. Alrighty, so now we can carry 100 passengers. Hooray! What do I want? I want to jump on board. Yeah, so these trains, a little bit uninspiring, so I might mod the game and either bring in some nicer trains, or maybe even just turn on US and European trains and then just like pick whatever we want. Because, yeah, they're not the nicest looking trains, are they? Especially the paint jobs. It's like, yeah, painted by a bunch of colourblind hedgehogs in a bag. All right, sweet. So I guess we'll let that run. So let's go to the station settings, the station statistics, I should say. Right. So we're addressing the Al the Beast exchange and Kirkpatrick issues. So we've still got this issue at. Oh no, this is an issue I wasn't aware of over at Honkelbriff City West. Let's go. Let's go have a little bit of a look at that. What's going on over here? Ah, yeah, this actually is fine. Because we've actually got 3 oil wells sitting here, which are producing far more than we need. Although, we're only shipping like 251. What the hell? Now, these things carry 240. But they're only taking like 209. Bringing 95 back. Huh. See, this is the problem. Now, this is all. I mean, I've already got multiple like docks and whatever. I don't know how you increase. I don't know how you're supposed to increase the amount that can be stored on this dock, because this is actually kind of crazy, right? You've got ships. Let me pause this for a second. You've got ships that can carry 240, but you can only store like less than 100 on a dock. What? There's got to be something wrong with that, surely. Yes, there is. And stop calling me Shirley. Now, but I seriously, I don't know what I can do. Hang on a sec. Like, what if I get rid of that? Ah, now it'll let me store on back. There you go. See, I've learned something. Maybe you see now. We could store. Oh, you know what? That is bloomin' worth knowing. See, so many of you will be going, "Oh, you bonehead! It's like really obvious." It wasn't obvious to me. Was not obvious to me. Alrighty, so that should improve things a hell of a lot. All right. We'll let that get on with it. Right, next problem. Next problem. So, Al the Beast Exchange, we are... Although, look at this. Still got like 500 people there. Do I need to put like another one on? Right, really? Let's have a look. No, we're down to like 366. It's going down. It is going down. Now, Shinkansen, we've got 125. Yeah, see, because we're moving some of these people down here. Look. Where's the Shinkansen? Oh, was that it? I think that was it. Was it? No, it wasn't. Oh, yes, it was. Here it comes. And we have got 130 passengers waiting. But I'm pretty sure that there'd be a bunch of people from there wanting to get onto here. Oh, how many people are you going to have? 141. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, cool. How many at this station now? Still like 400. You know what? I think we actually need to boost these up even more. Good grief. I was not expecting this. Now, I just need to make sure that they're not too long. So let's replace you with, actually, no, I'm going to do a modify again. So how long are they? They are 125. If so, I'll do both of them. And now we've got the Graf Zeppelin. Okay, so, oh, you're kidding. That carriage has gone away. No, damn you. Like, really? For the sake of 10 days. Well, I suppose we need to start using the newer one. So, go on then. So, now I want to replace. Good Lord. So, diesel. We want one of those. And then passengers. I guess we're going to be using this one. 75. This is 1.5 million. This is 1.9. So, I guess we're using these. Man. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 164. That should be fine. It's 4 meters longer than the station, but it should be okay. So, replace. Crank you up. Oh, well, it's okay at this end, because this end, remember, I extended this because of the Shinkansen. Cool, and off you go. How many passengers we got waiting there now? At 335. And if we look at 0, we've got only 150. But we've got similar issue at Kirkpatrick 0. Oh, okay. All right, so let's do that one then. What do we want to do? We want to go to here. Oh, we've already got 4 on there. Managed vehicles. Oh, I'm enjoying this now. Right, we will go with. See, I mean, you could potentially still use steam train because this thing can do faster than that first diesel. Now, what's that? 4 mil. How much is this? 4 mil. It's about the same. This is 1200 and 285. Yeah, it's significantly more powerful though. So yeah, we'll stick with this. So we want one of those passengers. So we were at 4, so we'll go up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. Replace. Boom. Where are you? Here they are. How many passengers you got on board? They were carrying 76, so they can carry like an extra 50 passengers now. Let's have a little ride with you. These are quite nice. I mean, they're not staggeringly inspired, but they're kind of okay. I tell you what, these Chinese passenger coaches are actually nicer than the Russian ones. All right, so you get off. Come on, dump your filthy stuff off the train, and then we pick up 126 people, and then we're gonna troll off down here again. So these remind me of the American style diesels. Yeah, I can live with that. Okay, so let's have a look. So what are we going to have to do to like fix? Okay, yeah, well we've already shifted a bunch. And over at Kirkpatrick, oh look at this, Kirkpatrick 0. That's the one that we've just improved. So hopefully when the next train gets in here, which is the one that we were on, should have just carried on riding it. That should fix that, and then we'll do the next one. I want to have a bit of a ride around while we're doing this. I will do some bulk upgrading though, as well. Alright, so, check those people off. pick up some of these poor people who've been waiting here in the staggering, stinking hot temperatures. All right. How many of you are there now? Okay, so we've got it. We're going to get that down to reasonable numbers. So now we've got Kirkpatrick to Barton. Let's have a look at Barton. We've got a lot of people waiting at Barton as well. Oh, yes, we have. Good Lord. Okay. And we've got the same deal. So we will switch to replace. What do we want? Diesel. One of those. Passengers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Replace. Cha-ching. And there it is. Right, on time. Load up with a full load. Oh, no. It didn't. I wasn't quite in time. Okay, well, it's what it is. So look at the station. So yeah. Yeah, we definitely need that extra capacity. Good Lord. Barton's booming. Loads of people to be moved around. Now that we're shipping more people down the line, so obviously we've got like a waiting list of people trying to get from Barton to Kirkpatrick to Sorota to Al the Beast. And as we ship them all down there, I'm hoping that the old Shinkansen. Oh yes, 160. Look at this, 8.8 million we're making. I blooming knew it. Oh, ye of little faith, the ones that doubted me. I said 7, 8, and then I adjusted it down and said 6, 7. But look, 9 million. Good Lord. That's awesome sauce. How many people are waiting? Look at this. We're still struggling to get this number down, but it is going to go down. But I think we're going to need 6 on there permanently. All right, well, okay. Let's let those trains run a little bit, and let's look at some other stuff then. So we'll have a look at the station statistics. And we are addressing all of these except Sass and Joburg. Let's have a look at Joburg. That's a lot of passengers. I didn't want to configure. I just wanted to go there, you bonehead. Right. So what's the deal? Okay. We just need a few more on the old. Now. Yeah, it's not really suitable for a Shinkansen. It's not long enough for a Shinkansen. So I guess we'll just upgrade it. Now, I am going to keep this one blue. Because it's the blue train. And that's all there is to it. So it's staying blue. What are we going to go for? We're going to go with that. Now, what's this? That was 50. Okay, so we'll go with one of those. I'm almost tempted to keep this as a steam train. As it is the blue train. You know what? Let's just have a quick look. What have we got? We've got the P over here. 78. It's a bit much. So that's only 3.8 million. This thing's 8.5. So I think it depends how many carriages we're pulling. We're pulling 3 at the moment. We want to be carrying 4. You know, I might give it a try and see. So if we took one of those. If we took one of those, then I'd want it to be blue. So, blue. Not that one. That one, wasn't it? No, it was the China one. There we go. So we want one of those, and then we want... which one are we going with? Yeah, this one. So, 1, 2, 3... Just a 4th one, I think. Should be fine. Now, what's the... The thing is, the performance is mediocre. Now, if we swap this out and put in the diesel, yeah, it's still mediocre. Yeah, okay, that surprises me. This one's yeah, this one's better anyway. I guess we'll just go with that, and we'll live with the mediocre performance. I think. Yeah, is what it is. Okay, I just asked for you to be replaced, and it hasn't replaced them. Why? Let's try that again. One of those. What did I do wrong? Oh, go away. Blue. Diesel. One of... I still didn't change it. Try again. One of those, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Replace. Okay, now it's done it. Thank you. All right, cool. How many people we got waiting here? 300. We may need even to bump it up to 5 carriages, but we'll try and live with 4. And we'll see how that works out. Yeah, that might be better. That might be enough. All right, cool. So let's have another look at the station series. Oh, we're down to all goods anyway. So we did Joe. Isle of Sass. What the hell's going on here? Oh, Alex Sass. Let's have a look. This is... Oh, it's this. Oh, my lord. We've got lots of people waiting. We've got loads of people waiting here. Oh, we've now got the Russian class VL80S. What the hell is that? I have no idea. But we're going to upgrade this. Like, we've only got 3 coaches on here. And it is a hell of a long way. So I don't think it's unreasonable to boost that up. So let's do it. Managed vehicles. We want to replace this. But let's have a look at that. What's it? Oh, it's an electric. It is an electric. That was my Discord beeping, by the way. Not yours. Let's have a look. 68 miles an hour. Massively powerful. Good lord. You know, on this long run, it might actually be worth going with, like, something... Let's see. You're 62, you're 50. So, this still is the best. I don't really want to electrify the lines at this point. So, no. We'll stick with... What? Is there a... 68. That's 78. And that's very powerful. But we're only going to be pulling, like, 4, maybe 5 coaches. I might add one of those just for a bit of variety. Shall we? The thing is, it's ridiculously expensive. No, I'm not. I'm going to just stick with the diesels. I'm trying to mix it up, but I always do this with my trains. That I get sat on one, and it's like I can't like force myself to do something else because it's just like this is very practical. Do I go to 5? Is the question. I think probably. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Go for 5. All right, cool. So that should address Sass. What about Alex? Alex obviously isn't complaining. Or was it complaining? Let's have a look. Oh, we've got a fair few, but not too many. Alex Barton is still surprisingly taking us time to... That's the Guggets line. Where's Alex Barton? Oh, it's that one. Oh, no, we haven't upgraded this one, have we? No. Okay. So we need to upgrade this one as well. So let's have a look. Alex Barton. All right. Managed vehicles. We're going to upgrade you to another one of these lovely diesels. And it's already pulling 4. So we'll go up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These have got slightly larger capacity than these. So let's do that. Cool. Coolness. Oh, and there it goes. Oh, I wasn't quite in time to pick up the extra. Oh, now look at this. Oh, now pause, because this must be a platform sharing issue that it's getting upset when we've only got like 14 people. Oh, yeah, because the Sass and the Wobbly are sharing a platform, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, they are. Look. They're sharing a platform. Alright, so we need to get that down so that we can actually get some passengers there for Wobbly. Let's just crank it up. Now, hang on a second. We're up to 1982, guys. Now, that should mean that we can now get passenger airports and add extra runways. Let me pause it for a second. Let's see, because this is like a major step forward. Trying to find a spot to put one in is a nightmare though. So if I just plonk that in and configure under MISC, yes, we've got second. Sorry, you can put in a second runway like that. There you go. Hooray. And then you can add the approach lights, like, and you can put them like at either end, so you can decide which way they want to come in. And there you go. Oh, yeah, next episode, I think. Let's get rid of that for now. Go away. Thank you. Oh, it's going to be awesome. Yeah, it leaves, when you get rid of an airport, it leaves this line in here. I don't know why. Anyway, moving on. Well, what was I doing? So, we want to leave this running for now. So, we were trying to sort out Alextown, Barton, and Sass. And, yeah, that's it. Sass and Wobbly. It's all about Sass and Wobbly. So, Barton's fine. Okay, so we're getting this sorted-ish. You know what? While we're here, let's do the Wobbly train as well. So now this obviously is not taking a lot of passengers because the passengers we do get, I was going to say would be leaving because the thing's overcrowded, but we're just not getting a lot of passengers wanting to go to Wobbly Town. Now, why on earth? Like, what's so special about Sass? We've got 700 people in Sass. What about Wobbly Town? Yeah, half as many, but even so, you would expect that to be a little bit better. Now let's see. So this started off at 258. This one 130. Yeah, so that's why. That's why. I mean, this is twice as big. But even so, like, we're getting like next to no people wanting to go to Wobbly Town, and millions wanting to go to Sass. So, is it? Oh, I know why. I know why. It's because I haven't put in coverage to this half of the town. That's why. We should. I was gonna kind of train this up and whatever, but I suppose we could. You know what? Just gonna put in the most basic thing that I can put in. So I'm gonna put in a bus stop there, and then I'm gonna put a bus stop. Now where? I want to get coverage of all of this. That would do. That'll do. Pig. Oh, actually, is that going to cover that bit over there? Hang on a second. Let's try that again, because I don't think that's going to work. Let me see. So I was putting it there. No, this doesn't quite cover that. What about if I put it... see, if I put it out here, then it'll cover everything. Alright. In you go. Okay, so let's grab new line. And we want to go from train station to bus stop. And then I am going to need to put in a depot because I'm pretty darn sure there isn't a depot anywhere around here. While I'm here, just going to hook this up like that. And I'm going to do this one as well while I'm here. So, yeah, do it the other way, Skye, for heaven's sake. Do it that way. There we go. And then bring it around like that. And I'll keep it to there. Hooray. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was putting in a depot, wasn't I? Yeah, I remember. Not quite that bad. Not yet. So, I don't know. Where do we want this? Maybe. Just, oh, come on. Why won't you, like, why won't you go on there? What the hell's wrong with that? I'll go there. That'll do that. Alright, what do we want? We just want, like, I don't know, probably 3 buses, maybe, running backwards and forwards. Let's get 3 mans. Yeah, go on, 1, 2, 3. And we'll pop those onto line 1, and that'll be that. Okay, cool. So, that should encourage more people to travel to and from Wobbly Town, which would be very, very good news. I didn't actually look. Did I look at Wobbly Town Station? Did someone look at Wobbly Town Station? Yeah, there's like very few people waiting. Yeah, very few people waiting. So that definitely needed. Right, let's go back to Alextown on Thomas. Okay, we're just pulling out with a SAS train. And how are we doing? Oh, yeah, we're down to like 144 now, which is much better. Okay, so we're kind of sort of coping. So let's have a look at the station stats. And, oh, we have solved, well, we had solved all of them. Barton Central and the Isle of Sass have just gone in a little bit overcrowded, but that's fine. We go over to Barton Central. Let's have a look. We're still up there, but we've got another train coming in. So I think another couple of train journeys, and we should get this down to like acceptable limits. There we go. How many are you loading up with? 126. Woohoo! All right. Well, we'll still keep an eye. Now, let's go have a look. Quick look at Sorota. What are we down to? Now, Sorota. Man. But it's partly because we've got this shuffling effect of moving people from Alex to Barton, Barton to Kirkpatrick, Kirkpatrick to Sorota, Sorota to Al the Beast. So it is going to take a while. Oh, hello. So we've got a couple of new Boeings. The 757s, and we've got a China Railways DF4B. I have no idea what that is, but I don't know. Let's have a look. If I click on this one and manage vehicles, so let's have a look at this. It looked like a diesel to me, and it is a diesel. Hooray! I'm not a complete idiot. Okay, this is significantly more powerful, but it's also significantly more expensive. Jeez. This thing's like 4.5. This thing's like 10. Ouch. But it is going to, like, if we put one of these on, so if we added one of those, and then you stick like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those on, look, it's still good performance. And that's 75, and this is 75. Although, to be honest, I doubt we're going to be able to reach those speeds on most of the lines. But I gotta say, kind of tempted to switch out to those. In fact, where we've got like 6, I'm going to do it. Let's go to manage. Let's expand this a little bit. So, what do we want? We want our TFs. So let's go down our TFs and start bulk updating these. So this is only pulling like 5 carts. So let's replace you with, that'll be a T3 with, what have we got there? Actually, what I should do, I think really I should use modify, shouldn't I? Swap that out. Now these carts, I think are the same ones that we use. Oh no, we've got an upgraded one. So I suppose, yeah. So what was the capacity? The capacity was 60. Boom, boom. We want 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 54. But this is going to be going faster. So yeah, that'll do, I think. Yeah, you're done. What do I want to do? Modify it. Cha-ching. We want to go and have a look at it? Go on then. If you insist, we'll go and have a quick look. So where are you? Oh, this is one of our grain trains. Okay, so the other one's going to be the same. I should have done both of them together. Idiot. Okay, never mind. Modify. Get rid of this. We want diesel. 1 of those. And cargo. 1, 2, 3 of those. And modify. Cha-ching. Okay, that's those 2 done. Alright, sweet. You can go away now. Thank you. Okay, we've got... Oh, our fuel oil line. Let's go over. This is over at Hunkelbrief. No, this is going right around the back of Guggett City. This is taking our oil up there. Right, so this is an important line. What do we want? Now, this has got 11 cars on it. So I reckon we'll replace this. I think we'll put one of the new ones on. Yeah. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that one. I think maybe we go for one of these puppies. I don't know, though. Seems awfully powerful, but I think I'm going to go for it anyway, and we'll see. So then we were running 11 of these, weren't we? Yes. So we've got cargo. So it was these ones. Now those are the slow ones. We want to move up to these ones. So let's see. We had 11. This is like what, 132. So 132 would be that. Okay, right, well, let's do it then. Boom. There we go. So let's see. So you offload and you pick up the new stuff. Awesome sauce, and off you go. You know what? We don't actually need that many. You know what? Let's take one off each, because they just don't need that many. That's 144 capacity. I know I said 132, didn't I? I went overboard. And we don't even need that much. 126 is fine. Modify. There we go. And that means that they'll go backwards and forwards faster because they're pulling lighter loads. So let's see. You know what? I'm going to ride this one. Like, what kind of speed do you get up to? 60. So you max out like 68. So you drop off your 90 fuel. How much are you going to pick up? You're going to pick up like 70. Oh, no. A little bit more. 76. You know what? We can drop this down another car. Yeah, we can drop this down another car. Take that one. Take that one. Because the thing is, it's going faster. So it doesn't need to carry as much on each run. The question is going to be whether, like, what that does to the profitability of this line. So there's the additional expense. Because I put one of these expensive ones on here. I guess we'll. I mean, it's staying profitable. I think the profit will be reduced slightly, but we'll see how it goes. Right, next. God, this is fun, isn't it? I'm loving this. We've still got loads more to do. Where are we? I was going through the line manager, wasn't I? No, I was going through the vehicle manager. That's what I was doing. Right, Alex Cook, food and fuel. Let's try and rattle through these. So we've got, these are the old ones. So 120 capacity. You know what? Let's just go with replace. We'll replace that with 120 capacity, wasn't it? Yeah. We're going to go with one of those. 120 capacity. Cargo. We want gondolas. 120 capacity. There you go. Replace. Boom. We're going to go and have a quick look. Just make sure I haven't done anything staggeringly stupid. So these are perfect for this kind of consist. Just hauling some gondolas around. Now, I've put... Should it have been boxcars? Hang on. Food and fuel. Should have been boxcars, shouldn't it? They look like gondolas to me. Okay, never mind. Let's try again. So, what do we want? We want to replace these with one of those, and cargo was actually boxcars. So it's this one. So I want to say 120, didn't we? There we go. So replace. Right. Will you pick up anything? You know what? Stop. I'm going to flip you around, and then I'm going to go to this one. I'm going to do the same thing. So, oh, you're just arriving, aren't you? Okay, there you go. So you're going to pick up some stuff. Oh, no, because apparently I managed to only update one of them. Oh, you lemon. Right, let's try that. Well, go on, let's do just that one. So we want to replace these with boxcars. Boxcars. Ah, no. 1, 2, 3. This one. There we go. Modify. Alright, cool. Are you going to pick stuff up, or have I got to flip you around? I guess we'll find out. I've got to flip you around, so flip you around. Oh, I've probably got to go a little bit further. I don't know. You gonna pick anything up? Let's like let you go a little bit further and then turn you around. There we go. Well, actually, what I should see. You know, I'm just going to let it go. And I'm going to look at this. Okay, I need to look at the cargo, which means I need to turn on my station icons. So I actually click on cargo. And there's no cargo waiting. Presumably because I just messed up the line for a couple of minutes. But hopefully now, when this thing arrives, it should drop some fuel off. Are we going to get some... That's... Oh, I've got the passenger terminal again. Oh. No. Huh. Okay. Oh, no, because this is just taking food down there. Right, no, that's fine. So, what we want to see is if this picked up food at this end. And... What are you waiting for? Oh, I flipped this train around and it didn't actually work. There you go. Okay, you get the hell out of there. Come on, go. There's only two trains on this line, isn't it? Yeah, there's only two trains on that line. Okay, so now this is going to start working again. Man, I've got to be more careful. But it would be nice if when you moused over these, there was a better description than just like boxcar. Mind you, that wouldn't help me because I thought it was a gondola. So that's my fault. Stop making excuses, Skye, you lemon. Right. Next. Food and fuel. Okay, so this is a mixed consist. So we'll replace this with, now let's see. We've got 72, what is it, 72 of each? Yeah, 72 of each. Alright, food and fuel. So we go with diesel, one of those. Oh, we're putting 12 cars. Yeah. So I've got to be careful about matching up the cargo trains with the passenger trains. So I'm going to stick to these at the moment, and then maybe we'll upgrade later. So what I want to go with, I want to go with cargo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was it 70? It was 72 capacity, wasn't it? I think. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Mediocre performance, but that's fine. Replace. I'm pretty sure the passenger trains are pretty mediocre as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, because we put those in and they were mediocre. So that's fine. So they should be about the same speed. Good. All right, keep going. Are the ones that you just changed going to work? That's not what I was looking at, was it? It was this I was looking at. Here we go. So, yeah. Is this going to work? Yeah, that's actually going to work. All right, let's go. Oh, here we go. Right. Let's zip over to this one. Now, this is the one that takes the fuel from the port into Honkelbrief. So, let's do that one. This is going to be pretty straightforward, I think. Let's go with what I want. Diesel, one of those. And then, what was the capacity? 144. Okay. We want cargo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on, how is that? Oh, there's... But, like, how is 6 of those? Oh, it's... Double it, you bonehead. Oh, man. But, yeah, I need to upgrade to these, and I need to do that on the previous train as well. You idiots. Let's try that again. So, these should be 72. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... 72. That's fine. So, replace those. And then on the previous line... Yeah. You know what? We'll modify them. So, get rid of those. Boom, boom, boom. Get rid of that one. And then what do I want? I actually want these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Hooray! There's much rejoicing. Okay. Cry oil. Ooh, yeah, let's go do that one. Cry oil. One that we've just put in. Oh, no. This is the old existing one that's feeding our new truck line, isn't it? Yeah. All right. So, what do we want to replace this with? Well, pretty straightforward. The capacity on these is 156 apparently. So what am I going with? We'll go with, now here I don't have to worry about passenger trains, so I could go with an upgraded, but it's such a short run that I don't think there's any point. So again, I keep finding reasons to just use these ones. Cargo. 1, 2, 3. What did I say? 156, I think. 144 will do it easily, I think. Because these are not running full anyway. So we'll go with that. 128 of 288. It's closer to half, which is a good thing. Right, so then we've got... Oh my lord, that's it. We've upgraded all of the TFs. Now we've got to do the rest of the TPs, and we've already done a bunch of them. So this one, this needs to just be the same. So let's go diesel. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can get multiple ones. So upgrade that one. Upgrade that one. Okay, so that's 2 carriages. That's 2 carriages. Good. That's 6. Okay, let's do those 2 together. Yeah. So replace one of those passenger wagons. Couple of those. Boom, boom. Replace. Cha-ching. Okay. Efficiency. Okay, Gug has got 6 of those. Sassy's done. Wobbly's 3, 4, 5. Oh god, they're all odd numbers. Okay, well we'll just do them. Right, we'll do diesel. Yes, please. Passenger. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Replace. Boom. Sassy's done. This one wants 3. We'll go diesel. Boom. And passenger, 1, 2, 3. Replace. Bart Kirk is done. Bart Kretchy. Diesel. Done. Passenger, 1, 2, 3, 4. Replace. Okay. Hockerbriff, 5. So we go with diesel. Boom. Cargo. No, passenger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ching. Right. That's Corpse Hatch Joburg. So that's another 3. Oh, what's this one? That's a 5. That's a 7. 4. Oh, God, they're all, why can't they be consistent so that I could do several at once? It's just teasing me now. Alright, so we want one of those, 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Corpse Hatch. And we want to replace diesel train. Passage train. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Replace. The one that's got 7 currently, I would be surprised. Oh my god, it's running full. I was just going to say, I don't think that really needs 7. But, oh yeah, it does. Wow, that's bloomin' impressive. Okay, well, in that case, now this is going between Honkelbriff and Gugget, so yeah, it's got to compete with the cargo trains. Otherwise, I would put a faster train on. You know what? I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to put the faster, because we're putting 7 carriages for heaven's sake, so we'll put the more powerful one on. We'll go with, now that's got a top speed of about, what, 70, what was it, 70, I can't remember now, 75, okay, so these are fine, no point going for those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right, replace those, and what was the, actually, what was the performance, and the performance even with that one is mediocre, so yeah, it's a good job I put on the faster ones, but that means between Honkelbriff and Guggets, got to go back to the TFs. Between Honkelbriff and Guggets, where are you? TF, Honk Gug Fu Fuel. That one needs a faster locomotive on the front. So let's modify those 2. Get rid of that, and put the faster diesels on. Add, and add. Boom. Alright, does that make sense? You following this? Hope you are. Because you've got to correct all the things that I've done wrong. Where were we up to? We were up to Honkerbriff Guggets, weren't we? Yes, we were. So, done that one. Honkerbriff Kirkpatrick. This is easy. One of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Boom. Kirkpatrick serrated. Done. Rogie. Oh, here we go. Last one. And we want one of the TE3s. And 1, 2 of those. Replace. How are these running at the moment? Oh man, they don't even need to. You know what? I'm gonna come on, do both of them, please. Thank you. They only need one carriage. They're only carrying. Yeah, they're not even going to fill two carriages. Modify. You know what I should have done was had one train with 2 carriages, because it's a really short run. Sparrowtown Rogie. So yeah, it would be better from a profit perspective. Pause again. Instead of having 2 engines with 1 carriage each, managed vehicles. I am going to sell that one. Yeah. Sell that one. Yeah. And then this one we'll just modify it and just put on an extra one of those. There we go. Modify. Boom. Alright, sweet. Let's have a little bit of a look around. So, Al the Beast. Still got a lot of people waiting here by the looks of it. But we're down in the hundreds now. Much better. So, that's looking good. Sirota? No, Sirota to Kirkpatrick. Still? Oh, man. Well, you know what? I don't think I can upgrade those trains anymore because they won't fit on the station. So I'd actually have to expand the station out. Let's see. Where's the switch? The switch is there. I actually do have some room, you know. I could probably extend them out to a 7th one. Go on, I'll do it. So what do I want? I want to modify both and add one of those. And add one of those. Modify. Now, I'm going to have to make damn sure that that'll work both ends. So, let's see. Okay, you're going to Kirkpatrick. Alright, I think you're going to get there first, aren't you? This is the end that I'm worried about. I don't know whether this is going to fit. Although, no, no, see, look. The switches here are very close. I don't think that's going to fit. No. Stop, because that's going to be our problem. Oh, okay. Because when that reverses, it can't go down, it can't take this switch and go down here. So what I'm going to have to do is make that switch shorter. And if I just blip you around so I can actually see how long it is. There we go. Right, so we can fix this. Tracks. Yeah, I use my old tracks. These go up to 75. So we want it there to there. And there to there. Yep. Cha-ching. Alright, so that one's going to work now. Alright, so you've loaded up. Are you going to move or are you just going to sit there? Oh, it's loading up. 147 passengers. Flips around. All right, that's sweet. Just need to check the other end. And at the other end, it's... No. I was going to say it should be fine, but it's not. It's too long. We've got the same issue. Look, the switch is back there. Oh, no. No, it's fine. Like... Okay, what the hell? Why haven't you switched? You know what? Flip you around. Okay. Why? Oh, was I on the wrong train? Yeah, I was on the wrong train. Go. Oh, seriously? You're not going to pull in? Flip you around again then. Oh, you pain you. Okay, I can actually force this and then fix it afterwards. Well, actually, Let's just get rid of that switch. It's the easiest thing to do. And we'll just put it in a bit further out. What do I want? Not straight trains. Train tracks, you bonehead. I still want to flip this around so that I can pull into the station. There. Okay, let's pause. You know what? That should. I don't know why that had a problem. That should have worked. But hey, it is what it is. So I'm going to put the switch from there to like there. And there to there. Which means I need to move that signal back before the switch. So what I want, signal there. Alrighty, cool. So that should be working now with a bit of luck, he said. So yes, you're going to get back onto your proper track, and the other one is absolutely fine anyway. Alright, there we go. Okay, so that should hopefully alleviate the extra problem at Sarota. Over here we've got Al the Beast. Well, we're just kind of keeping on top of it. And this is what we really want to see. How is the Shinkansen doing? Let's flip you around. Okay, yeah, those are profitable again now. Gurgis Food and Fuel, that should be fine. So all of these should recover. I mean, we'll see in the next episode. But the Shinkansen, it's full. Let's have a quick look at the old finances. Yeah, look at this. I mean, it's costing us about 7.5, and we're making up around 15. So I would think we're averaging around 7 mil profit a year, something like that. Bloomin' awesome. Look at this, 9 million at the moment, but it does kind of bounce up and down, so you've got to take kind of the average. Guys, what a bloomin' episode. You know what? That ran long. Do I care? No. I enjoyed every second of it. I hope you did, and I will catch you for the next one. Peace out.